Driving to work on this beautiful day and figured I would go live for a little bit, have a live stream for a little bit, and see if I can get some people to hang out. Beautiful, beautiful day. Little or no traffic. I would probably consider this closer to no traffic. It is 75 degrees. That is nice weather. Sun's out, so got sunny, 75-degree day. Beautiful, beautiful. Took care of our livestock before I left, and on the way to work, got to take care of those animals. I would say almost every day, and yeah, got to make sure that they are well, that they are fed, that they have water, all that stuff. Check on them. That's what I've been up to. One person in the chat, say hello. Say hello in the comments. Hit the thumbs up on the way in, please. That would be really nice of you. To whoever stops by, hit the thumbs up, please. That will, I believe, help promote the live and get it shared out to more people. And that would be awesome. My wife and I are working on watch hours, so we're trying to do different things to get those watch hours. One person in the chat, please hit the thumbs up on the way in. Please. Looks like there is a fire or something. I see some black smoke. That does not look good. Looks like something bad is happening. That's like black or dark charcoal colored smoke. Not a good look. I mean, that does not look good. Not a good look. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does not look good. I feel like if that was just a regular brush fire, or someone's like burning brush or something, or burning some wood, that would not be that dark. I would turn my phone so you folks who can see it if anybody's in here, but I don't want to do that right now. That looks horrible. Hopefully, it's not a house, or hopefully it's not a house on fire, and hopefully it's not a business on fire. Hopefully, nobody got hurt. Hopefully, nobody passed away. More importantly, hopefully nobody passed away. Second to that, hopefully nobody got hurt. And I hope nobody's home got damaged. I hope nobody's business got damaged. But that looks like some really dark smoke. Don't know. Hey, DDP, what's up, man? What's going on? Good evening, man. On your way to the gym? Nice. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. I did not go to the gym today. I just pretty much brought mine and my wife's two sons to their music lessons, whatever they're considered. They do some musical stuff. Our younger son, he just kind of hangs out and does different things, and our older son's actually learning an instrument, actually, as opposed to just doing musical stuff and not doing any anything with an instrument. So our older son's learning how to play the piano, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do not play any instruments, so I think it's cool when people do play instruments. I think that's going to be great for our two sons to learn how to play instruments. After that, I managed to take a little bit of a nap, actually, which is usually pretty difficult for me unless I have at least a half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour to fall asleep, which might be how long it took me to fall asleep. Took a quick little power nap, probably less than an hour, maybe, something like that. That was nice. Then I went outside, took care of our livestock, got ready for work, and I'm on the way to work right now. driving. Nice, nice DDP. I hope you have a great workout, man. Hope you have a great workout. You gonna hit the treadmill again, or what are you gonna do? You gonna lift some weights today? What are you up to? I worked out yesterday. Did some back workout, um, some triceps, and a little bit of chest. Kind of a mix, upper body mix. Just a good workout. Thought it was all right. I mean, I would probably like to push a little harder, do a little more as far as sets, maybe reach failure more times, a longer workout, whatever. But it was a good workout. Elliptical, all right. Elliptical is nice. It's low stress. Hopefully, it's a rough spot there, and I'm probably hit another rough spot. It's a rough spot there, and I'm probably hit another rough spot. Recommend, sure. As soon as you're able to, try to hit the weights. Your cardiovascular system. It's good to also train your lungs, your pulmonary system. Resistance training, I think overall, if it's an either or situation, is superior than just straightforward cardio, because you can get the benefits of cardio with resistance training, but you're not going to get benefits of resistance training with cardio, if that makes sense. Resistance training is also a superior way to boost your metabolism, your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, and that's important. Also, if you gain about, I believe I've heard, if you gain about 3 pounds of muscle mass, that could boost your metabolism by about 15%. So the way to get lean and stay lean is to build muscle. So just a random recommendation or recommendations for you, sir. It's very important. Resistance training is good to strengthen your bones, your tendons, your ligaments. Obviously, just make you stronger in the sense of being able to move things. I'm a big advocate for resistance training. I ate better than I have been lately. Yesterday, I got a good amount of protein. Probably still less protein than I should have eaten yesterday, but hey, I'm trying. Freedom by me, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Can't go too crazy at the gym yet, still healing. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I don't want you to do anything you shouldn't do yet, DDP. I get it, man. You're amazing, and you're doing a great job for going, considering it was like 3 months ago you had your surgery or whatever, man. So you get respect, man. You get respect for doing it. A lot of people just don't even walk. You would be, actually, I was going to say I think I was going to say you might be surprised, but I don't want to say that because you might not be surprised, and I have a strong feeling that Freedom by me will not be surprised, but I'm just going to say many people would be surprised to know that there are people out there who don't even walk around. And I'm not talking about people who cannot walk. They have a physical limitation. I'm talking about people that the furthest they walk is like from room to room in their house. The benefits of just simply getting up and just going for a stroll, going for a walk. It's tremendous. It's tremendous. So, highly recommend for people that are sedentary, that typically don't do much, just go for a walk. So beneficial. Move things around. But yeah, take it easy and then do your thing, but whenever you're ready, and I will say when your doctor says you're ready, lift some things. Do some type of resistance training. Yeah, it's very important. Very, very important. Americans are the statistics when it comes to health and wellness for America are really, really sad, if you want to say that. Sad. I mean, it's actually mind blowing. mind-blowing. The amount of like teenagers who are pre-diabetic or diabetic, the amount of people who are obese, it's just skyrocketing. And if you go back to like the 1950s, obesity was almost non-existent, I believe, statistically speaking. I forget the numbers. I'm not going to throw any numbers out there because I don't remember what I heard recently, but they were alarming. There has been a horrible trend towards being unhealthy in America. A lot of that's by design. A lot of that's on purpose. The powers that be want us to be fat. They want us to be lazy. They want us to be sick. I think that's irrefutable at this point. If you study the recommended food pyramid, for example, if you study pharmaceutical companies and what they do, if you study pharmaceutical companies' connections to the powers that be, you'll see it's really some evil going on, evil things happening. Dugu Iraslan, hello, welcome in again. How are you, Dugu? Welcome. Hello. I'm just going for a drive to, well, not going for a drive, rather. I'm driving to work, Dugu. How is life in Turkey, sir? I believe I recall you're Turkish. I don't know if you're a person of Turkish descent in America or wherever. If you're in Turkey or America or where you are. Dugu. Yes, I see your name, sir. I just don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Dugu? 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 I don't know. I am Turk. Yes, I know. Turkish. I got it. J-Dog1 Party RE. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. Planet Fitness has awesome weights and cool massage chairs. Well, hey, man, get it done. Use whatever gym you like. They have what you like there. I personally would prefer not to support Planet Fitness financially because of their whole, because they vilify anyone who works out hard. And if you grunt and make sounds and stuff, it's like hey, listen, I'm not hating on you, man. I'm hating on the gym. It's a gym made for accommodating people's sensitivities nowadays, and I don't like that. But it doesn't matter because if that was one of my only option, if I could pay $10 a month, I don't know if it still is that price, by the way. What does it cost to go to Planet Fitness? It used to be 5, 10 years ago, however long ago, maybe 15 years ago. It's like $10 a month. The whole lunk alarm thing, like if someone's working out hard, they make a sound or a grunt, which is natural when you're working out hard. That's ridiculous. Trying to like actually shame people who are training hard, and then the whole like giving out pizza in the gym. I mean, I like pizza, and for me, it probably would be a good thing because I could use the calories and the protein for my workout routine, which is to build muscle. Actually, I'm looking probably kind of frail in this from this angle here, but yeah. So I don't know. I just think that's kind of like a weird, twisted thing to do, is to give people pizza and then keep them coming to the gym. Never heard that. Oh, about their shaming of people trying to be fit. Yeah, it's they're kind of known for that. They're famous for it. You can look up videos online of them like shaming people and actually sounding an alarm, like an actual alarm in the gym when someone makes a sound or grunts or whatever, because it doesn't. It creates according to them, like a aggressive or hostile environment for people who want to work out and not be body shamed or whatever. I don't know. It's some like probably liberal logic or something to, I don't know, cater to people's sensitive whatever emotions or whatever sensitivities. But hey, it doesn't matter. Get the job done. Go to the gym, whatever it is. Massage chair, that's cool. That's cool. If there's a massage chair there, I would probably go there just to sit in that, man. It's one of my favorite things is to get a massage. Massage chairs, I feel like they're amazing, but they're never going to be as good as actually like a massage therapist giving a person a massage, or giving me a massage. Right? I'm talking about me in general. I can't speak for everyone else, but massages are great. Massage chairs are great. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see they have a big light on the wall talking about that. Never seen it go off. Next time you're there, go on the treadmill and just start grunting or something. Start yelling out loud. See what happens, man. See if they sound out the lunk alarm. Start motivating yourself. Be like, let's go, and they'll hit the lunk alarm on you, maybe. J Dog One Party writes, does anyone here like reptiles? I don't know. I'd say I like them. I like animals in the sense that animals are interesting and cool. I don't have any pets. We don't have any pets in our house. If I were to, I think some type of reptile or reptiles would be cool, like lizards and stuff. Not that I don't know much at all about reptiles. But yeah, animals are cool. My favorite animals are, I was going to say, the ones I could eat. Um, yeah, I like food. So I'm not going to be eating any reptile. Oh, I would eat a snake. I think I have had snake in the form of like a jerky or something before. I would eat whatever is safe to eat. I would probably eat it. Whatever animal is safe to eat, I'll probably eat it. Whatever plant is safe to eat, I would probably eat it. The RE in my YouTube channel means reptile expert. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable at all about reptiles. Also, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to amphibians. I think they're cool. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. I might know the difference between amphibians and reptiles. I know one is the aquatic, the need to be near and slash or sometimes in water, as far as amphibians need to be near water and or in water sometimes. Otherwise, I'm not familiar with the major differences. I assume they're both cold-blooded. Yeah, I like animals in nature. I believe God created. I know God created a perfect balance, and just it's amazing watching how harmonious um, the interactions of different animals are. Really, really, really cool. Like reptiles and amphibians, I know they keep insect populations like in balance. I would say in control, maybe would be a better way to say it, maybe. So, yeah, very cool, very cool. We've got some frogs on our property. I think some lizards, yes, some lizards. I believe newts and slash or salamanders. I think that I'm not sure. I don't recall if they're newts or salamanders. Skink, I think skink. They're kind of like newts or salamanders. We have those in our property. I posted a video if you want to check it out in our shorts of a skink, I believe it was called. I looked it up and it seemed to be exactly what it was, or the picture similar or almost identical. Looked to be a skink. So I, in the description, the title, and probably the description, called it a skink. Lost connection. Lost connection. Oh, looks like I'm back. I just called that. I was like, this is a spot. It's pretty rough, or where I lose connection, or whatever. And like right after, it just went out. I should be in a better spot very soon here, momentarily. If this person in front of me would turn, that would be nice. They made a move. That'd be real nice. Almost at the point of beeping the horn. Like, let's make a move here. All right, there you go. All right. I don't know. Maybe they should have waited. Maybe they were being responsible. Not sure. Impatient. One of those things I would say try to work on it. I think I actively try to work on it. If not, then I should. It's important to be patient. The person behind me, they're driving quickly. They sped up pretty quick. Got not that close, but they sped up pretty quickly behind me. They approached me, or rather, my wife's vehicle and me, pretty quickly. I'm not going to speed up just to go as fast as they want to go. They can go around me if they like. Here in Missouri, people have the opportunity to on many roads, highways, whatever. They do have the opportunity to go around people. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way in, folks, please. Hit that thumbs up, please, please, please. Do that on your way in. If you do it on your way in, that's a good time to do it sooner rather than later. And also, you'll maybe less likely to forget to hit the thumbs up if you just get in the habit of just hitting it as soon as you enter the live stream. Interesting. The person behind me is now further behind me. I don't know if they slowed down because maybe a cop or sheriff or some law enforcement is behind them, or not sure. Beautiful day. God is great. This is the day the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. God is great. 2 people in the chat, 2 people here rather. I don't know if there's 2 people in the chat because I don't know if it's active at the moment, but 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome. If you're new to the live stream, if you're a person or people, well, it's only I think 1 now, but if you're a person who's been here, thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully we get a few more people here before I am closer to work. That would be nice. Working on these watch hours. If anybody watches this live to help us out, that would be after it's been posted or after it's available to watch. Please help us with our watch hours. I would really appreciate that. I know my wife would really appreciate that too, because we both want the channel to grow. We want to achieve monetization. So please watch our playlists. If you would do that, that would be really awesome. We would both appreciate that. 3 people in the house, hit the thumbs up on the way in, please. If you have not already, if you're new to the live, hit the thumbs up. If you've been here before but did not hit the thumbs up, hit that thumbs up, please. Say hello in the chat, even if it's just a quick hello. Stop by. Let me know you are here. What a nice drive. What a nice drive. Chilling. For anyone watching this replay, you're awesome. I really appreciate it. Very, very much. Really appreciate it. If you are watching this replay, and please comment support WH, as in support watch hours, as in supporting us by helping us with watch hours. So support WH, as in support watch hours, meaning by watching this replay, you are supporting us by helping us get our watch hours, and I will make sure to reciprocate and watch a video or videos of yours and help you with your watch hours. So if you're watching the replay and you've made it this far, or you happen to watch this point, I don't know if you fast forward or whatever, please comment support WH. And I will definitely try to reciprocate. It's called the lunk alarm at Planet Fitness. Yeah, I know. That's what I mentioned before. I don't know if you heard me. It's called the lunk alarm. Did you look it up? The lunk alarm at Planet Fitness. Yeah, which is insulting, calling people who work out hard and make noises, or just make noises while working out, lunks. I assume lunk is not a nice term. I don't think it's a compliment. I understand there's some people that can just be obnoxious, and it's like if it's an act for attention, I don't like that. If they're smashing weights around, throwing weights around, there's almost never a reason for that. If they're doing like heavy deadlifting and they're not focusing on the negative portion of as an eccentric portion of the lift, they're dropping the weight or dropping it quickly, that's fine. If they're just throwing weights around and they're not even using like heavy weights and they're just throwing weights around to throw them around, I don't like that. That's ridiculous. There's no point to do that. Some people can just be obnoxious and it can be intimidating to people. I think other people should just not be intimidated and should be tougher, but whatever. It says one who grunts drops weights or judges. Oh, that's who they. I don't know how they can know someone's judging someone else. So that's interesting, or weird, or stupid. Drops weights. Dropping weights. There is a time and a place to drop weights. Listen. If I'm doing 100-pound, 110, 120-pound dumbbell bench presses, as I've got that much weight in each hand, which is very difficult. And I'm achieving failure, and I, in a controlled way, drop them to the side of me where it's not hurting anybody, and that's safe. That's actually a safe way to not hurt myself. And if I'm not hurting anyone else and not risking taking a risk to hurt anyone else, I see no problem with that. Certain Olympic style lifts, it's typical to kind of drop the weight. There's certain movements which it's typical to drop the weight, or it's actually a safe mechanism, a way to be safe to drop the weight. So I'm not against it all the time. If they're doing it, and they should not be doing it. If they're doing it in like a repetitive way, an obnoxious way, then absolutely that is annoying. So whatever. It's kind of like a lot of rules in life. It's like laws. We have a lot of laws that should not exist. I would say one or more laws, I assume, without even thinking about it. I probably thought about it in the past, which should not exist. And they exist because they're stupid people. I don't want to say stupid people. Get rid of that. I take that back. There's people who do stupid things. And there's people who are rude and careless and reckless and however they might be. Because people are that way, all of a sudden, there's legislation. There's a law or laws that we probably don't need. And they exist because people do whatever. When really the world would be a better place. I'm saying really because I'm almost always going to say what I really think and what I really mean. The world would be a better place if people just used some common sense, had some respect, loved one another. They don't have to like one another, but they should love one another. And if you love one another, you should naturally treat other people with respect. It's real simple. It's basic morality. And as a Christian, I'm saying me as a Christian, and our family, everyone in our household that lives with us, my mom, my wife, our two sons, and my mom, we are all Christian. We're all Christians. And our morality comes from our faith. We're called to love one another, called to love all people. And if you love all people, you'll respect people, or try to respect people at least. A lot of stuff is just common sense. We've got all these things, like for example, like the lunk alarm. People should just not do rude, stupid things. And if they didn't, there'd be no such thing as a lunk alarm. Or if it was rare, maybe there would be no such thing as a lunk alarm. Or even if it didn't happen ever, maybe somebody or some people would still invent something like a lunk alarm or the lunk alarm just because whatever reason or reasons, but whatever people do, um, they could do whatever they want to do. I just think some stuff is really stupid, unnecessary. Like driving, for example, people were just courteous and used their turning signals. It would make for a better driving experience for a lot of people. People speeding is not necessarily inherently bad as long as they're not driving way too fast. I think a little bit of speeding is normal, fine, maybe natural. Um, Maybe not dangerous. It depends. The person's paying attention. They're focused. If no one's on the road, wide open road, the roads are in good shape, as in less likely to hit a pothole and cause an accident or something. It's when they're driving fast, recklessly, carelessly, not paying attention, not being respectful to other drivers and other people in vehicles, passengers as well. Um, a lot of stuff in life we would not have problems or less problems in the world. We'd have less problems. I think problems would still happen. We'd have less problems in the world if people just loved one another. That includes the people we don't like. People should love people that they don't like because we're all creations of God. And therefore, from that love, that position of love, that perspective of love, however I should say that, we should respect one another. We don't have to like one another, but we should respect one another. That's what I think. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap this up, as in end this. And DDP writes, absolutely. Yeah, DDP, you're a cool guy, man. I'm not just saying that because you happen to agree with me. I mean, I'm inclined to think you're cool because I like my beliefs and you agree, or I like whatever, all my beliefs. So if you agree with a belief or beliefs of mine, then I'm going to like that. And I think you've got a good belief or beliefs, man, and you seem like a nice guy. It's not just because you agree with me, but I think that's a good belief to have. So maybe that is part of it, or the reason why I think you're a cool guy is because I think my beliefs are great. And you agreeing with a great belief or beliefs, I think shows you've got a good heart and at least some type of good moral or good morals. I assume good morals, even if it's just one great belief you have, man. You're a nice guy too. Well, I hope you, whoever's here, we got a couple people here. I hope you have a great day. God is great. Thank the Lord. Have an attitude of gratitude. Hey, I'm a God-fearing Christian who believes we shouldn't judge people. We should help people. Amen to that. Amen to that, brother. We should not judge people. We should help people. Mr. Pay for it. Can you save Florida from the storm? Oh, great one. Oh, somebody had to come and write something negative in the chat before I end it. I cannot save anybody from the storm. Only God can do that. And as far as saving them, only people can prepare for themselves. I'm definitely not like I have some beliefs I think that are great. Yeah, I do. I wouldn't have the beliefs if I didn't think they were great. Laugh out loud. That's negative. Have a blessed day. Can you save Florida from the storm, oh great one? I'm in Tampa, so I'm just joking. Well, calling me great one sarcastically, I think that's not nice. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't see how that could be possibly positive or nice. I cannot save Florida, the people of Florida. God can. He's the only one who can. As far as people saving themselves, they might be able to save their own lives by being more prepared and just lowering their risks, lowering their chances of dying, lowering the chances of their family members of dying, lowering the chances of friends in their community and people that are not friends in their community of dying. All people can do is try and pray. That's all people can do. You aren't great. God made you great. Well, God made everybody. He created everybody, and therefore He made them great. We're all made in the image of God. I just meant that I'm not great in the sense that I'm not going to exalt myself to the level of God. Only God is at that level. God is the only one who, He is the best. He's the greatest. He is on top in a sense of power. Great in the sense of all humans have, our life is priceless, and all people are amazing in the sense of being creations of God. Absolutely. Great as far as my beliefs and stuff. I think so. I don't think that's being cocky. I think I've landed on some and accepted some great beliefs in life, and they serve me well and serve my family well. And I think everyone should think their beliefs are great, because no belief is worth having if a person doesn't think it's great. Thanks, DDP. Your prayers can help. Drive safe. All right, Mr. Pay For It. My apologies if I wrongly, incorrectly assumed you meant something negative. Stay safe. Stay safe. My heart goes out to a lot of the people in Southwest United States who are struggling because they lost they've had a family member or family members die, and slash or a friend or friends die. All the people who died, just people that, even strangers that I would say, even not like it's less emotional. It's more emotional when people lose a family member or a friend, but it's also sad. Even if they don't know them, it's less sad. It's also sad for people to lose people in the community that they don't know. It's just sad. It's really heartbreaking what's going on, and people who have been injured, all the victims, people have just been negatively affected by losing their homes, having their homes damaged. It's really, really heartbreaking. Mr. Pay For It. Please check out, just as a shameless plug, please check out my previous video, my most recent video that I posted, long form video about preparedness. I don't understand why anyone would stay if they're in the path of the storm. I don't understand it either. However, I don't know if it's happening already, but there's been a report or reports of it being already, or it will be very difficult to leave, because people will be, a lot of people will be trying to leave at the same time. So I would recommend bugging out, boarding up, trying to do whatever you can to protect your home, and then or homes if you have more than one home, and then at that point, go somewhere safe, get your family and yourself somewhere safe. I would not take the risk of staying for my family and for myself, but to each their own. To each their own. I would bug out if I could with my family and myself. I hope I don't know. It could be even if it's not a bad storm. More rain is going to cause more flooding, I assume. So my heart goes out to everybody who's lost a family member and slash or member, a family member or members and slash. My heart goes out to anyone who has lost a family member or members and slash or a friend or friends, and or who has had a person or people die in their communities. When I say lost, obviously I'm talking about dying. So heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. The death toll keeps counting, keeps going up. I did say a prayer for people. So again, my heart goes out to all the people who have lost, who have had a family member or members die, and slash or who have had a friend or friends die, and slash or who have had a person or people in their community die. My heart also goes out to anyone who has been injured, or had a family member or members, and slash or a friend or friends, and slash or a member or members of the community get injured. For people who know people who have been negatively affected, for people who have been negatively affected themselves, my heart goes out to all these people. It's really, really sad, really, really sad. But they've been told to evacuate. I think you wrote evaluate as you mean evacuate for 4 days. You've known about the storm for a week. I would say get out. I agree with you, DDP. I would say get out. Don't take the risk. I would say don't take the risk. Just get out. I understand a little time, or whatever time they think is safe, to protect their homes, like board things up, whatever, try to do things to prevent flooding, whatever they can possibly be done. I get that, as long as it's not taking too much of a risk by staying longer. But the priority should be getting out, making their family safe and themselves safe. And I hope that people do that. I hope that they do. And I hope they don't wait. I don't know when this storm is supposed to hit, but I hope they don't wait. And I hope that they do that as soon as possible, in hopes that they will not, if it's not already, if there's not already traffic, and if it's not already difficult to get out, I hope they do it right away. I hope they do it right away, because I just hope they do it right away, because I don't think it's better to wait until there's more traffic or until it's impossible to leave. All right, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for everybody who's been here. DDP, you're the man. You're awesome, Mr. Pay For It. Thank you so much. Again, my apologies. I'm sorry if I misunderstood you or something before. If I thought you were being mean or something, and if I did that incorrectly, if I thought something that was incorrect about your intentions. Take care, everybody. Everyone watching this replay, thank you so much. Take care, everybody.